You just do this, then a narcissist's body will immediately vibrate, for fear of seeing you. Have you ever felt like a pawn in a narcissist's game, always having to respond to their mood swings and whims? You're not alone. When a narcissist pushes your buttons and gets you to respond in a certain way, they feel like they have control, or even that they are in charge. They know they can make you happy or miserable, based on what they want or need at the moment. But what if you could turn the situation around and get back in charge? What if you decided not to say anything? Today, we're going to talk in depth about why narcissists are afraid of your silence and how this powerful choice can change the way you and them interact. But before we begin, we want you to know that we are also here to help you on a more personal level. If you're having trouble with a narcissist in your life, we can help you for as little as $1 a week. Follow the link in the description below to start your journey toward healing and freedom. Now let's talk about how stillness in a relationship with a narcissist can be tricky. I'm sure you've had times when they stop talking out of the blue. Let's be honest. It happens more often than we'd like, and each time it feels like a punch in the gut, doesn't it? To really understand how to use the power of quiet, we must first look at why narcissists don't talk. How can they go from giving you a lot of care to shutting down and leaving you alone with such ease? Well, narcissists act this way for more than one reason. First, it's about how proud they are. They are sure that everything they say and do is right, and they won't take responsibility for anything they do wrong, no matter how bad it is or how much it hurts you. So, if you confront them, catch them lying, call them out on their bad behavior, or even try to have an honest chat about your feelings, they will shut you down and stop talking because they can't face the truth. They know that doing so will make them look bad, but they don't have the brain power to deal with that. It's important to remember that they don't really care about you, no matter how much you want to think that they do. Another reason they don't talk is to trick and hurt you. Surprisingly, quiet can be a very effective way to make you feel bad about yourself and make you doubt yourself. You probably have been in this situation. You don't agree with the jerk, but you know what's really going on. You have all the facts that back your point of view, but guess what? It doesn't matter, because the ego knows the truth but won't face it. So, instead of being honest and telling you the truth, they'll try to gaslight you. The narcissist will find a way to make everything work for them. They might even blame you for the fight and then go quiet, leaving you shocked and confused, unable to figure out what just happened. No matter what the problem is, they will make sure you take the credit and punish you by being quiet. This silence will last until either of two things happen. First, you tell them you're sorry, or second, you promise to never bring it up again. Narcissists don't like to think about their past, and they get very upset and defensive when you bring up something bad from their past, even if it happened just yesterday. Again, they are trying to avoid taking blame for what they have done. But what if you want to change how the game works? What if you just stop talking to them? What will happen if you show them what they deserve? I'll tell you right now the answer, which is that they'll be scared. Why? Because narcissists know they have pushed too hard and gone too far when you stop talking to them, and don't give them the satisfaction of a reaction. The idea of you not being there, or the fear that they will never be able to abuse you again, the idea that you are no longer responsive, or the idea that they might lose you can make them very afraid. A narcissist is scared just by the idea of shutting down and being quiet around them. But here's the thing, narcissists can never say goodbye. Think about all the conflicts that didn't get fixed in the past. Think about that for a moment. Every time they stop talking, they start a new argument that doesn't get settled and keeps going back and forth because they can't really end things. When you don't say anything, they'll know right away that they've gone too far. even though they are angry and trying to figure out how to get you to talk to them again. They know that you stopped talking to them because of what they did to you. They know that they can't talk to you about what they did because you want an explanation and a solution to the problem. All of this makes them feel a lot of stress. I can see why you might wonder if keeping quiet and giving them what they deserve will make you a monster. But you're not. This is because you don't want to hurt them. Instead, you're doing it to protect yourself and make sure you get the answer you deserve. You might choose to be quiet to make your own pain go away. Let's face it, you've probably gone through a lot of these cycles of silence with them over the course of your relationship. And why are they keeping quiet? Their inability to connect well with you or anyone else, or to communicate successfully. Don't use quiet as a way to hurt them. Do it because you've already tried everything else. You've tried to reason with them, told them how you really feel, and tried to make them answer for their actions, but nothing has worked. The narcissist loves the fact that you always look like the loser. They like making you confused because it gets them your attention and makes you feel bad. Once you know this, you'll feel like you've tried everything. You've said everything there is to say and tried everything you can think of, but nothing seems to work. At that point, you decide to be quiet. The first step toward regaining control over yourself is to realize that bad relations with the narcissist only help them. Don't spend your time trying to get them to do what you want. Instead, turn your attention to yourself and put your health first. Let me make something clear. Nothing you say or do will make things better between you and this bad person. When you try to talk to them, you give them exactly what they want: constant strife. By not talking, you'll do yourself a huge favor and scare the narcissist. This will put you on the way to letting this person go for good. Thank you for watching, and keep an eye out for those signs. Keep your eyes and ears open, stay strong and brave, and start living your best life today.
The conclusion in this video focuses on the power of silence when dealing with narcissists. It acknowledges the feelings of being controlled by narcissist mood swing and highlights the potential to regain control by choosing not to respond. The article offers personal assistance to those struggling with a narcissist in their life. It explains that narcissists fear silence because it deprives them of the control they seek. By not engaging in conversation or confrontation, individuals can distort the narcissist's power dynamics. The article explores the reason behind the narcissist's tendency to stop talking, such as their unwillingness to take responsibility for their action or their desire to manipulate and hurt others. Silence can make narcissists uncomfortable as it challenges their perception of control and exposes their fear of losing their victim. The narcissist's avoidance of solving conflict and inability to end relationship adds to their distress when faced with silence. By withholding a response, individuals can convey that the narcissist's behavior has crossed a line, causing them to feel stressed and afraid. The video emphasizes that choosing silence is not intended to harm the narcissist but to protect oneself and seek the answer and resolution deserved. It acknowledges the cycle of silence and confusion that often characterize relationships with narcissists and encourages individuals to prioritize their well-being. It advises against trying to reason or communicate with the narcissist as it only perpetuates their desired dynamic. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.